India tried to do the impossible, build a fully homegrown fighter jet that could compete with top-tier aircraft, but still be light, cheap, and reliable. The result? Tejas. But instead of applause, global media mocked it. They laughed at India's ambition. Why? Because they're scared. You see, to the world's arms dealers, India is a gold mine, one of the biggest buyers of fighter jets on Earth. Over 200 new jets are up for grabs. But if India builds its own, that's hundreds of billions lost for America, Russia, and France. Their dream dies with one word: Tejas. This isn't just a jet, it's a threat to the global weapons market. And today, we're giving you an unbiased analysis of what the Tejas really is, what it can do, and how it stacks up against the overhyped JF-17 in Pakistan's Air Force. Stay tuned, because this battle isn't just about jets. It's about pride, power, and the future of air combat in South Asia. The JF-17 Thunder is often promoted as Pakistan's proud homegrown fighter jet. But here's the truth. It's not really Pakistani, it's Chinese. Designed and developed primarily by China's Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, the JF-17 was more of a Chinese export than a true joint venture. Pakistan's role? Mostly assembly and branding. And it gets even more complicated. To win China's favor and gain access to the JF-17 program, Pakistan reportedly handed over a US-made F-16 to Chinese engineers, a massive breach of trust that may have helped China reverse engineer key features for its own J-10 fighter. But what does China really think of the JF-17? Just look at the numbers. Both China and Pakistan operate the same aircraft. Yet while Pakistan celebrates it, China barely flies it. They've bought just a handful and don't even assign them to frontline squadrons. Why? Because China doesn't trust the JF-17 in its own air force. It's like cooking a meal and refusing to eat it yourself. So while Pakistan calls the JF-17 a symbol of self-reliance, the reality is this. It's a second-tier jet designed abroad, assembled locally, and barely used by its creators. And now we come to the heart of any fighter jet, the engine. The JF-17 is powered by the Russian RD-33, the same engine used in the aging MiG-29. Sounds impressive? Maybe on paper, but ask any pilot who flew the MiG-29 and they'll tell you, the RD-33 is unreliable, smoky, and fuel-hungry. Worst of all, it's known to fail frequently. So while the JF-17 might look sleek at an air show, under the hood, it's running on outdated 1980s tech, struggling to keep up in 21st century air combat. When you first look at India's Tejas fighter jet, it might seem small, light, compact, but don't let its size fool you. This jet hits way above its weight class. Unlike the JF-17, which runs on an unreliable Soviet-era engine, Tejas is powered by a battle-tested, reliable General Electric engine, the same kind trusted by U.S. allies around the world. And when you only have one engine, reliability isn't optional, it's life or death. But here's the real power move. India didn't just build a jet. They built an entire ecosystem. Every radar, every software system, every piece of infrastructure made from scratch. That's why it took over 2 decades to perfect. Not because India failed, but because they did what most countries never dare to do, build a fighter jet from the ground up. Tejas blends the best tech in the world, Israeli sensors, French avionics, Indian ingenuity, all packed into a lightweight frame with a heavy punch. Yes, it costs more than the JF-17, around $40 million versus $25 million. But that's the price of quality. You're not flying with cheap Chinese parts. You're flying with combat-grade components trusted by nations like France and Israel. And here's the real plot twist. Even the US wanted to buy the Tejas. That's right. America considered it for its own training programs. But because the jet includes French tech, it needed French approval, which never came. So the US pivoted to South Korea's T-50 Golden Eagle instead. Still think Tejas is just a budget fighter? This isn't just a light jet. It's India's aerospace declaration of independence. Here is a comparison between the Tejas and the JF-17. Support Tejas. Support the truth. Support this channel by subscribing or risk being called a JF-17 fanboy in public. This is Caspian Insight signing off. Stay sharp, stay curious.